Thursday. It is Culinary Day. Sharky's here with me. We're about to bake some, what Sharky, some cookies maybe? I think that's a good idea. I hope you guys enjoy all the videos that you have been watching throughout the week. Today you're going to hear from a cool chef and a baker in our local community. I hope you guys have been learning a lot. Thanks!
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So what's your name?
My name is Denise Landis.
Well, hi Denise. What's your job?
I own a bakery. I make cakes.
That's really cool. So what's your career?
I'm a pastry chef.
So why did you choose to be a pastry chef?
You know what? I was really fascinated by cakes and food in general, but mostly just how cool they looked. And so that's really what got me into wanting to be a pastry chef.
So like you make pastries and stuff, right?
Yes.
So what's your favorite pastry that like to make?
Right now it's French macarons because it's taken me so long to learn how to get them right. And I finally did it. So I'm really excited.
So growing up, what was your dream job?
I wanted to be a teacher. I did go to school to become a teacher, but I did culinary school and I really loved it. And so I guess in a way it's the same. I get to teach people, but in a different setting.
Well, that's really cool.
Thank you.
So what's the best part about your job, would you say?
The freedom that comes with being able to be creative. Someone will ask for something and they allow me the freedom to kind of play around with the design and make it my own. And so it's kind of like playing. When I use fondant, it's like playing with Play-Doh. When I get to use buttercream, it's like painting almost. And so it's a lot of like hands-on and it's kind of fun.
All right. So how long have you been a pastry chef?
I've been a pastry chef for 10 years. I've been a baker for almost 15 years.
So, is there any advice you could give to me and my fellow peers?
Yeah, if you're interested in something that's fun and exciting and you get to just kind of learn different things, then doing baking or the food industry, it's become something really popular and it's evolved so much over the years. It's nothing like it used to be when I first started. It's really exciting. And so I would say don't be afraid to get involved in it. It's not like working at a fast food restaurant. It's so much more than that. It's creating art that you get to eat. And who doesn't love to eat? And so we have such a life ahead of us. And so why not, take different opportunities and try something fun and different.
So is there anything else you'd like to say before we go?
I think that's it, but thank you.
All right. So that's all the time we have. Goodbye.
Bye. It was nice meeting you. Thank you.
Nice meeting you. Bye.
Okay. So I have a list of questions here. So what is your name?
My name is Tim Levitt. I'm the culinary arts teacher here at Lyndhurst High School.
Oh, you work at a high school.
Yes, I do.
That seems actually pretty cool.
It's a very popular class here.
Yeah. Why did you choose the career that you have?
I started cooking when I was about 10 years old. So a cooking show came up on TV in the late 60s, which used to be Julia Child's. The other one used to be The Galloping Gourmet. We used to watch it at home on a black and white TV set is what we had. So that's how it kind of got started.
Yeah, I'm probably not as experienced as cooking as you probably are. I have worked in my parents' kitchen sometimes, so that's
Yeah, it's good. It does take a little while to get to know everything.
yeah. What is the best part about your job?
I'm sorry, say it again.
What is the best part about your job?
Good part about my job, I get to eat anything I want, basically.
Yeah, I feel like that's one
I
of
feel
the
like that part, yeah. Um, Working with the students because most students do not know how to cook at all. So that is a life skill that everybody needs to know.
yeah. I feel like being able to eat whatever you want is one of the advantages of that.
That's correct. Yeah, I cook every night at home.
Yeah. So besides seeing the the cooking show, before that, what was your dream job?
That was it.
Oh.
I was going to be a chef.
um
I went through a program in high school that's similar to the one I'm teaching now, but it was different at another school, 4 hours a day, 5 days a week.
wow. Did you go to college?
I did, yes. I went to Yuba College. When I was going there, I went to their culinary program and then got a job there and worked there for 8 years before coming to Lyndhurst.
So what's been like the most like common thing that you've taught students for like cooking wise?
It would be knife skills. We do a lot of training here with knife skills. It does take them a while to use a knife properly.
Yeah, I
Be
feel
able
like
to cut
that's
things up.
yeah, I feel like that's like a big thing to watch out for so you don't end up like cutting yourself.
That's correct. Yeah, I've never had any bad cuts. Had a few nicks, but that's it.
Yeah. That's probably the most minor thing that you can get.
Yeah. Well,
Um so what has been like have you ever taught something like hard like for
that was
students
hard for me. It was
kind
hard
of
in general. I have, so I'm also teaching a baking class. And so one of the hardest things a student has to learn is how to make roses, frosting roses.
oh yeah, that's
That can be difficult and some other type of baking, piping work and stuff when you're baking a cake. So my baking classes all make wedding cakes. We make a 3-tier wedding cake. They
mhm.
have to have certain things in the wedding cake on it when it's finished. So that does take some time to learn how to do a rose out of frosting.
Yeah, it seems pretty hard. Um, I have helped make a cake one time. I accidentally put in a little bit too much sugar, so that may have been a little too sweet.
But yeah,
Yeah. Um,
baking is more of a science.
yeah. So that is all the time that we have, and
Okay.
it was great meeting you.
Good to meet you too.
Yeah, it was. Hopefully, I can remember what you said for some cooking tips, maybe, because I'm not that good.
Cooking tips. Keep an eye on your fire. Don't burn anything.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it was nice meeting you and talking with you.
all right. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye bye.